What up, YouTube? It's your boy 3E, giving you another YouTube video. I'm talking about the shadow government. The shadow government is, I guess, a government within the government or above the current government that we, the people, the masses know about. It's a secret shadow government that basically rules the world, that like puts the world in the order that they want it to be, like from the cereal that you go and buy in the supermarkets, from the voting ballot that you go and fill out for the presidents that you choose for, to the education that you allow your kids to receive when they go to school every day, from the cars that you buy, basically from every facet of this entire world. Shadow governments are the same people that made sure Barack Obama was selected before he was elected. The shadow government are the same people that made sure George W. Bush Jr. got voted twice. Yes, I said it. George W. Bush. Is that it? George W. Bush, that's what I'm going with. George W. Bush Jr. got voted twice, to a point where they had to stop everything and started recounting the votes and shit. Where have you ever heard that? Where have you ever seen that? Anyways, this isn't about Bush. I'll make a video about him later on. I don't know when, later on. The shadow governments are the ones that own a secret part in the military slash they're the ones who control the Federal Reserve, but back to the military one. They're the ones that can control a certain branch in the military, that like the secret part in the military, where guys that are in the military today don't even know about. The ones that like send guys who like fly those Black Hawk choppers, like when they want to wipe somebody or something out. The ones that I guess when they fly around in the sky and bring the chemtrails and shit, falling, so the chemicals fall down on your like banana tree or apple tree or mango tree, and when you sit there and eat your actual like fruits and vegetables that you grow in your backyard, the vaccine is getting into your system, and you go running to the doctor for the cure what was I gonna say? The venom, I guess. The venom to combat the venom that's already inside your body. Shadow government is basically, man, the higher ups. I don't want to say white people, but basically it's all of the different branches of white people out there, from the white Americans to the Irish, the Italians to the Germans to the Japanese. Basically, shadow government, all the higher ups of the different branches of white people out there, who are basically controlling the world and building it and molding it in their image. The ones that are doing secret explorations out in space. For all we know, there might be like towns and communities like what we have now up there in Mars. Only like the real rich, high-class society motherfuckers get to go over there. For all we know, they might be evacuating all the like higher-ups, all the blue bloods, to planet Mars once the 2012 shit kicks in and Earth is destroyed and shit. Assuming something does happen, man, because at the end of the day, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen, but the day before or the day of, I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to get me some Four Loko, I'm going to get me some Old English, and I'm going to drink both of them shits down, and if I can, I'm going to put some Haitian rum in that shit, and if I can, I'm going to put some weed in my system. If something does happen, I don't want to know. I don't want to feel it. Hell, I don't even want to remember the next day, just in case something doesn't happen. And yeah, man, the shadow government are a bunch of bitch-ass, fucking rich old men who, I guess, basically feel and think that they can do whatever the fuck they want, when they want, and whatever the fuck they want, when they want, and to who they want to. If they want to, like, come to my house right now, pull me out of this room, snipe me, chop up my body parts, and take my organs, and send me somewhere to Italy to do experiments on my bodies and bones and organs and shit, and type in some shit on their computer that says this guy never existed, he was never born. Tell my parents you never had a second son or a third son or whatever. Shadow government, man. They're also the bastards who are like tracking you down to the new iPhones and shit. People are going crazy for the new iPhone 5 that's out, but basically it's just a more up-to-date big-ass chip that you're walking around with that the government can control and monitor your every movement. That's just how I'm sitting here talking to you guys, making this video. Somebody probably sitting in a room watching this before it's even uploaded to YouTube. Tracking my locations down and everything. I hope I don't get John F. Kennedy, JFK'd or Martin Luther King. That's basically nice, sitting down by the secret shadow organization or whatever, or shadow government. Me personally, man, I'm starting to say like fuck the government entirely, man. Government in exile. That's how I see it, man. We the people should just form together and create like our own resources and shit, our own like middleman, middle class government where we basically say fuck the government. We'll sit there and grow our own products and shit, and we'll like sell it amongst ourselves or whatever. We'll produce our own cars or whatever. We'll have our own schooling systems that really teach our kids the real education. Sorry about that. My TV's so damn loud. I'm watching Disney's John Carter. It's probably late in the game, but most likely I'll probably make a review about that movie. John Carter. Yeah, there's like I guess Illuminati symbols in the movie. Nowadays, as I'm getting older and aware to all the bullshit, I only watch like movies that have symbols about like Illuminati or and shit like that. Like movies like this, Disney's John Carter has Illuminati symbols. Hunger Games, Avatar. There was a movie like that was made before I was born. It's called They Live. It's basically about the Illuminati and their secret controlling and shit. And I think they just recently made like an almost up-to-date version of that movie called Branded or some shit like that. Also had Illuminati symbols in it. There's another movie called Dread. That has Illuminati symbols in it. Yeah, nowadays I really don't watch the bullshit, like the regular fucking crap that's on television and like movies that they force feed to the masses. I watch shit that has secret like messages in it that they're trying to send amongst themselves, amongst their peers, where an average Joe wouldn't realize. They would just be sitting there enjoying a movie, eating their popcorn or whatever, but a cat like me will go in there and I'll like decode everything I see and come back and make a YouTube about it, or YouTube episode or YouTube video about it to send the message out there so the people, the masses, know what to look for, or say, hey, this isn't just a movie, this is what they're planning. This is basically they're subliminally trying to tell you about their plans or whatever. Anyways, yeah, man, shadow government. You don't like them, you try to like expose them or whatever, they'll take you out. Same way they took out John F. Kennedy, Dwight Eisenhower, John Todd, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Yeah, man, that's a shadow government. The shadow government has been around for as long as we can remember, and most likely they're probably going to be here long after we're gone. They're probably being breed/bred as we're speaking right now. And yeah, man, the shadow government run around causing like earthquakes and tsunamis and shit, and using their HARP weapons, reverse engineering their I guess alien technology in Area 51 and shit, having us vote for the like 2 candidate presidents that they put forth for us to vote for, got us eating their chemically processed/fattening, heart-attacking food that they put in the supermarkets for us and shit. What else can I say, man? Just do your research, man. You'll be surprised what you find. Hop back on YouTube, make your own videos about it. I'll sit there and watch it. Comment on my box. Ask me about videos that you would like me to talk about or whatever. Yeah, man. Check out my other video I just did about WWE and the missing silver WWE Championship belt. Watch my other videos. And yeah, man, thank you for watching, man. Shadow government, they're a bunch of bitches, and I don't give 2 shits about them. One day I'm just gonna up and leave America and go back to Africa or something, or go back to Haiti and just like, I don't know, man. Shadow government. I guess there's no way you can really run away from them, but I guess the best thing to do would be to, I guess, live off the grid or whatever. Anyways, man, this is my video. Thank you for watching. Shadow government. Fuck you in the ass, fuck your wife, fuck your daughters, fuck your kids, fuck your grandmothers, fuck your entire family tree. Fuck you, shadow government.